said, what the hell is that?
We're right under a flight pattern.
God, how do you live here? It's crazy.
I moved once, but it was too quiet, and I couldn't sleep. Do you think we can do this?
You want to go again?
No, I mean the job.
I don't know. You know, but even if we can't, it doesn't matter to you. You're not in a hole with the king.
Who says you have to know the king to be in a hole? I actually did have a real job once. When I was in high school, I worked as a candy striper.
Sounds respectable.
Not the way I did it. I was loaded half the time. I don't know how you could change bedpan sober. I used to hang out with this guy, Ben. He was an X-ray technician or something.
You're not really going to tell me about an ex-boyfriend now, are you?
No, he wasn't my boyfriend. I had a boyfriend at the time. I can't remember his name. Anyway, Ben was like 30. I was only 15, but he was a nice guy. Real sweet. We were done with a shift one night, and both a couple of Percocets down, and I was telling Ben about my boyfriend, about how we were thinking of doing it, you know? I was thinking about letting him be my first because I loved him. I can't remember his name.
What happened? Ben talk you out of it?
Sort of. I was telling him about this great love of my life whose name I can't remember, and he was getting pissed, you know? He seemed like he was worried about me, but then he said I was stupid because my boyfriend didn't really love me.
Well, maybe he was just trying to protect you, look out for you.
And he started to rip my uniform off, and he threw me down on the floor, and he said, I'm gonna fuck some sense into you.
Are you kidding me?
I can't remember his name. You know, that guy, I really loved him.
Jesus, Lily.
After he was done, he gave me a couple of Valiums, and I went home. And then the next day, I finished work, and after my shift, I met him out back like I always did, and I stuck a number 8 scalpel into his chest 3 or 4 times.
Did you kill him?
I don't know. I packed up my shit and ran. So, unlike you, I do have something to prove. Oh, I never repressed anger sort of way.
See, I don't think so. You trusted a guy and he screwed you over, and you got square.
So she had you tempting fate.
You know, my old man and his buddies from work used to play the same lotto numbers every week. It was a smart play. She handed me to you on a silver platter.
Silver platter? Motherfucker, let me tell you a story.
Let me guess. You're the muscle.
Just a man looking for some answers.
I was just making some eggs. Want some OJ? I only deal with price.
Mr. Price is a very busy man.
Tráilers. Visita mi canal.
So I guess you're gonna have to deal with me.
What?
I said you're gonna have to deal with me!
I can't hear you!
You're gonna have to deal with me!
And I said I only deal with price.
Wow. That's an exciting story.